Hello everyone, I'm Umi Khasanah as the second speaker. Here I want to tell you about location materials and developing materials. First of all, it's about location materials. There are three sources of all of information you can get it that can help finding the existing materials that might be suitable. They are uh, publisher catalogs, and the second is about book received for of section journal, and the last is teacher service. First is about publisher catalogs. Publisher catalog usually free for the scheme. Advices for some of the most prominent publisher of ESL materials are listed in the appendix. Many of these publishers also produce materials for other languages. Yeah. And next is about examination copies. Examination copies, also called review copies. Uh, they are also sound so they can be considered for adoption in course. And the next is another search is book self section of any journals. Yeah. That is found in many of the prominent language teaching journals. Yeah, since publisher review is form of free advertising, they generally send copies to the appropriate journals for that purpose. One last source of information about materials is teacher service. Uh, the teacher service within the program might be full of materials that could prove interesting and usable. And and the next part is about developing materials. Materials can be developed well that will create the best possible match between the materials and the curriculum and the curriculums. Uh, I mean, in the curriculum in questions. They are the central to develop with material are creating, teaching, and evaluating. The first is about creating. A creating phase is find the teacher who are willing to work on materials. It means they are some teacher to work too hard and during the process of learning um, explain about materials. The second part is the teaching phase. The teaching phase is an opportunity to field test materials. Mm, when the teacher during the teaching phase, they must use the effective tests to their students. I mean, and last is evaluating pass. Evaluating pass. It means the materials developed should be just as critical of the program's materials. It means when during learning, the teacher can analyze or can evaluate uh, what happened with their students. I mean, what the students need to be better than before when the students learning about material. I think it is enough from me. Sorry, I have a lot of mistakes. Thank you for your nice attention.